Hello guys, and welcome back to part 3 of Ghostrunner. I'm a little bit sick, so please spare me if I sound a little bit off, but here we are. This is the part 3. I'm almost done with the game, so the next part will be the last part, which is already in the editing process. So yeah, you guys can expect that to come pretty soon. The thing is, I have lost internet connection for a few days, so I'm a little behind schedule. So yeah, that's pretty much it though. Enjoy the video, please subscribe and comment. I like all the support that you guys are giving me, and that means a lot to me. And that's pretty much it. Enjoy the gameplay.
Oh, this is troublesome.
How do I disable it?
First, you should get on top. You could probably cut it down. It won't hold without the supporting cords.
Now you bring up the defense system.
I had no idea Mara managed to bring it. I had no idea Mara managed to bring it back online. I had no idea Mara managed to bring it back on. I had no idea Mara managed to bring it back online.
Amida Station security protocols compromised. Emergency mode activated.
I had no idea something like this existed.
Keep moving.
Turn back. If it hits you, it's all over.
It won't.
Good.
Amida Station security protocols compromised. Amida Station security protocols compromised.
Now you can take it down. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Climb back up.
Amida Station security protocols compromised.
These systems were placed at every elevator station so that nobody could enter Dharma City without my approval.
You were expecting an uprising?
I was prepared for an uprising.
Welcome to Amida Elevator Station. Have a safe trip.
I don't think it can actually see you.
It doesn't need to.
There's no time to waste. It'll only get harder.
Amida Station security protocols compromised.
Don't fall!
Getting there.
Does it ever stop?
The support cords are in sight. The support cords are in sight.
Have a safe trip. Amida Station security protocols compromised. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent.
The bigger they are,
for the love of...
We built it to last. We built it to last.
Welcome to Amita Elevator Station. Welcome to Amita Elevator Station. Have a safe trip.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Warning.
The core is now exposed. You'll be able to shut it down for good. If you can get close enough, that is.
Amita Station security protocols compromised. Amita Station security protocols compromised. Please leave the station in an orderly fashion.
As expected, it was no match.
Wow. Watching from your perspective, I nearly pissed myself. I'm betting being there in person was 1,000 times worse.
Yes.
I can fool the display panels. While the keys are waiting for you at Upper Amida, I'll redirect the elevator to the maintenance floor above.
As long as it gets me closer to Mara.
So this is the city. Wow.
You've never been here?
No, I told you. The Keymaster only allows those loyal to her, and only a chosen few.
Mara strictly controls the flow of resources between the city and the base. Food, water, people.
It worked. Amida Station is crawling with keys, but it's far below you now.
Good job.
Oh, thank you. You still need to look out for the regular patrol.
Our next goal is the repository, the data archive created to store knowledge about the world before the burst. It holds some of the documentation on Project Ghostrunner.
Just some.
Only on what was already in development back then. Only on what was already in development back then.
So where do we go? What's the next step?
Point me to the repository.
Okay, here you go. Just had to download the layout.
stop relying on her.
I only rely on myself. Where are all the civilians?
It seems like there's a curfew in effect. Turns out people here are just as oppressed as the basers.
Was that your plan? To attack Dharma City?
Yes. Until today, we thought we were ready.
What were you waiting for?
You. We thought once you awakened, you'd lead us to victory. Help us break free and avenge the Architect.
I'm touched.
Question. It's not that I doubt you, but are you sure you can take on the Keymaster by yourself?
No. And she won't stop until she kills me, too.
So you won't stop either until one of you is dead?
Yes.
I know how you feel.
Society plunged into chaos. Decades of my hard work and careful planning derailed. primary mainframe of the repository is long gone. Mara has seen to that, but the backup archive still exists.
I keep putting out calls for help, but no one is answering me. I don't care if I'm the last climber left. I'm not gonna quit. I'll keep helping you no matter what. Whatever we have to do, we'll do. Rebuild the rebellion from the ground up if we have to.
Good. You said there's a curfew.
Yes, but it's more than that. At the base, even indoors, even after lights out, you can still hear the heavy machinery. Factory engines, air turbines, mining drills. They never stop. There's none of that here. You don't talk much, huh? Still, it's good to hear your voice. I've been trying to make it happen for a year.
Thank you.
Words only dull ideas. A mind as sharp as a blade has little to gain from idle chatter.
Everyone in the city willing to fight already been killed?
Or join Amara.
No way.
These are not soldiers or security. They're just bandits, although better armed than the ones from before.
I heard that during the Architect's reign, it was possible to move up here from the base. That there was a special exam to earn it. I wonder if I'd made the grade as an engineer.
Definitely.
Judging from the job she did repairing you, not in 100 years.
did you program me not to use guns?
Dharma is full of technology that is all too vulnerable to accidental destruction. With a blade, there are no stray bullets, no shockwaves, no collateral damage. Not to mention how crude those guns. Not to mention how crude those guns are compared to your tools. You are fully equipped to deal with every manner of projectile.
You've never been in a fight.
Of course not. Look at their weapons. 20 years worth of research and no technological progress to speak of. At this rate, Morrow's regime will fall to rebels in a decade or two. Ones armed with sticks and stones.
There's some activity near the repository. I can't tell what's going on, but there's a disturbance in the network.
What kind of disturbance?
There's a field of interference moving through the district. Surveillance systems are going haywire.
Some kind of weapon?
More like a jamming device. But why would the keys blind their own cameras? You're almost at the repository. I wonder what it was like to live in the old world. I've heard stories, but I don't know what's true and what isn't. No one does. I mean, how could they? My grandparents were still kids when the gates closed. No human has been outside since.
this to protect a public archive.
Knowledge is power. And the information we're after was anything but public. The GR project started out as a military contract and ended up being our most ambitious undertaking.
Howard.
Mara took part in the design process. I told you we were associates. Strange. It's gone. The data's not there. But the server's intact. Impossible. Unless that interference from earlier was... It's after it.